Good evening. This is Shri again, back after a very long time. The last one we did was a US Open preview. We'll still do a US Open preview maybe before the semifinals, both the men's and women's. But for now, tomorrow, the NFL is back. And after February, and where the Chiefs beat the Eagles for the Super Bowl. So this is the 58th edition of the Super Bowl, and the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes take on the Detroit Lions in Arrowhead Stadium. So what we'll do today is that we'll do a quick preview of each division. Very quick preview, and then we'll probably wait for the playoffs much later, but let's do a quick division preview. So let me start with the AFC East, where the Bills, Jets, Patriots, and Dolphins are there. I still think the Bills are probably the pick to win the division. However, in my previous podcast, with my sons, I did pick Patriots to go 12-5, but I feel that the Bills may still edge out the Patriots and the Jets. The Jets could make a big run for the AFC East, division, but let's see. Aaron Rodgers is there. There's a lot of hope in the Big Apple, and let's see what happens there. And I still feel that the Dolphins are still maybe the fourth best team there, even though they've got the better of the Patriots the last many years. In the AFC North, I think the Ravens are definitely coming in much well prepared, but I still think the AFC North goes through Cincinnati. Joe Burrow has been solid. He's got excellent supporting cast. The defense is a little suspect, but I do think the AFC North is loaded. The Browns, Deshaun Watson could be a big factor there, and Lamar Jackson is still, he was an MVP before, so I think the Ravens could give Bengals a run for their money. In the AFC South, I'm going to pick the Jaguars to win the division there. I feel that the Jaguars are up-and-coming team with, they have Doug Peterson, as a coach there. And I definitely think that they are, they are the team to beat. And then in the AFC West, well, I will just leave it at that. I think the Chiefs are definitely going to win. And I'm not a big fan of Chargers. They keep knocking on the door, but they keep making mistakes at the inopportune time. The Broncos, even though it's Sean Payton and Russell Wilson, I don't know how much he can restart his career. The Raiders will still be the last one in the division. Now going back to the NFC East, the Eagles definitely, a lot of people do have the Cowboys going, but Cowboys have always grossly underperformed. I still think the Eagles, even though they've lost the Super Bowl last year, they are the team to win that division. In the NFC North, a lot of people are going with the Vikings, but I feel that the Lions, they were 8-2 in the last 10 games. Last season, Dan Campbell has this team playing well. They've got an excellent defense. I have a feeling that they will definitely win that division this year. And if you go to the NFC South, that's wide open. Anybody could easily win. The Saints could win. The Falcons could win. Anybody could win it. I'm just going to pick the Saints for in that division. And then when you come to the NFC West, the 49ers, they signed Nick Bosa to a multi-million-dollar contract. So I have a feeling that 49ers are the team. They're going to run away with the division. I don't see Rams or Seahawks giving any chance to fight them. I think, like I said, let's see if that prediction comes true. We're looking forward to a great game with Patrick Mahomes. There is some injury concerns with Travis Kelce, but I feel that it could be a game-time decision. Doesn't matter who is there. Patrick Mahomes is still the player. He's the best player in the league right now, and I think the Chiefs will run away with the game tomorrow. I mean, even though the Lions could definitely, give Chiefs a little more problems. Maybe early game, first game, a lot of emotion, the ring ceremony, a lot of hype for the game. The Chiefs will eventually win the game, but I think Detroit will hopefully keep it close. Let's see how this goes. But as for the rest of the games this weekend, we'll be coming back and doing a preview later. So for now, looking forward to an amazing NFL season, and let's see what happens.